Omega is one of the most well-known watch brands in the world. One of the brand's historical highlights is its lunar milestone. After passing NASA's rigorous testing in 1966, an Omega Speedmaster became the first watch to be worn on the moon. And among other remarkable achievements, this premium brand is recognized for its participation in the Olympics and James Bond films. Omega has been a popular choice among watch collectors due to these attributes. Omega's popularity was boosted by the development of the unique Calibre movement, which is simple to repair and precise in timekeeping. The premium brand, which combines legacy and innovation, continues to produce some of the finest crafted watches on the market today. All this being said, it is truly noteworthy that Omega is also a good timepiece investment you should look at. Hello and welcome back to our channel. For today's episode, we will surely have fun as we give you our top 5 list of Omega watches to buy this 2022. This high-end timepiece has properly situated itself as an accessible brand that many purchasers gravitate towards since Rolex is difficult to obtain. This has seen demands for Omega watches increase. And here is the first of our top 5 timepieces from Omega you should definitely purchase. Omega Speedmaster Racing Chrono. Because of its affiliation with NASA's successful moon missions, Omega Speedmaster is one of the most well-known timepieces, so we'll start with one from this collection. The Speedmaster Racing Chrono has a sporty yet beautiful design that is exciting without being controversial. This watch has a stainless steel band and bezel, a black aluminum ring with tachymeter markings, a gray dial with luminous silver tone hands, and index hour markers. The Speedmaster is associated with motor racing, and the dial's alternating minute track is a racing style that gives the watches their name. The luxury watch is a wonderful investment because of its international appeal, and the fact that this one, owing to its high precision and demand, does not degrade significantly in value. The next watch on our list is the Speedmaster, first Omega in space. This watch used to be part of the Omega Speedmaster Heritage series, and it was a wonderful entry-level Speedmaster with a list price of roughly $5,000. However, because Omega chose to withdraw the watch last year, the Speedmaster FOIS, as it's sometimes called, has been in great demand. The timepiece made its debut at Baselworld in 2012. The numbered but not limited edition is inspired on the Omega Speedmaster, reference CK2998, which was worn by Walter Wally Schirra during the Sigma 7 mission on October 3, 1962. With a 39.7mm stainless steel case and straight lugs, you can see right here that the watch is a contemporary take on the iconic Omega Speedmaster. As a result, it's a little smaller than the 42mm moon watch. Omega also used the same classic hands featured on the CK2998 in this watch, but utilized hands from a different edition of the same reference to be more exact. Yet the finished product is still impressive. The Speedmaster and Seamaster are two of Omega's most popular timepieces. Well, both names are truly significant in the brand's heritage, with histories dating back to 1957. It's worth noting that all Omega model references are likely to appreciate in value. The most popular versions are often limited and special editions. So on our next watch, we will be looking at the other famous Omega model, which is the Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean Diamond. The Omega Seamaster's legendary popularity dates back to 1948 when it debuted as part of Omega's 100th anniversary festivities. If you don't know, waterproof wristwatches produced for and used by the British military during World War II influenced the first Omega Seamaster, and this model was an instant hit, with experienced sailors, divers, sportsmen, and even pilots lining up to get their hands on one. Giving it a detailed look, this Planet Ocean has a stainless steel case with its scratch-resistant sapphire crystal, featuring a black dial with a date window at the 3 o'clock position. The diamond set unidirectional rotating bezel is mounted on a 45.5mm stainless steel case on a black alligator leather strap. Unidirectional rotating stainless steel bezel set with 42 diamonds. Black dial with luminous silver tone arrow-shaped hands and index hour markers. Also, Arabic numerals mark the 6, 9, and 12 o'clock positions. The Seamaster Planet Ocean was first released in 2005, and it has been at the forefront of watchmaking quality ever since. It boasts a unique design and is made of cutting-edge materials, and it is Master Chronometer certified. The Seamaster Globe Ocean 600 covers a total of 79 coaxial models. Without a question, the Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean is one of the greatest luxury diving watches available in store. Make sure to stay until the end of this video to find out the bonus Omega watch we have for you. Next we have here the Omega Seamaster 300 Spectre. The Omega Seamaster 300 Spectre debuted in 2015 to celebrate the release of Spectre, the fourth Bond movie featuring Daniel Craig. While not all 7,000 pieces sold out immediately, demand and prices for this special watch have slowly increased over the last 5 years. The Omega Seamaster Spectre is unique among Omega Seamaster 300 models from the same era. To begin, the Omega redesigned dial deleted the 12 numeral and repositioned the Omega emblem higher on the dial. In addition, the bezel isn't your typical diving bezel. It has a 12-hour scale on it, allowing you to keep track of a second time zone. The distinctive lollipop second hand was also brought back by Omega. The Spectre limited edition wording may be found by turning the watch around. Despite the enormous volume of manufacturing, costs range from $9,000 to $15,000. Now that Daniel Craig is no longer Bond, this magnificent watch serves as a reminder of his outstanding performance as 007. It is generally perceived as the best Omega Bond release to date. It was the first limited edition Bond release that the 007 actually wore in one of the movies. And last, the Omega Deville Prestige. Omega introduced one of its most exquisite collections, Deville, in 1967, which serves as an alternative to sporty models and is now one of the most sought-after watches in the world. Characterized by a streamlined classic design and first-rate movements, the Omega Deville has become known for its elegant lineage. These are excellent and accurate watches that have great features at a competitive price from one of the most recognized and respected watch brands. The 39.5mm case on the Omega Deville Prestige can be optioned in all stainless steel or a pair of two-tone options, combining stainless steel with either red or yellow gold. Form-wise, these cases continue on from previous 39.5mm iterations of the Deville Prestige line, with simple lugs, rounded case sides, and a smooth mirror-polished bezel. Omega tops these cases off with an elaborate caseback etching of its classic winged Chronos logo. Though you have to keep in mind that the complexity, materials, movement, color, and case diameter of the pieces in the series vary, every style and choice may be met with an Omega Deville watch. For Omega, the Deville Prestige is both a conventional dress watch offering as well as an entry point into the company's vast catalog of timepieces. These are watches with timeless designs, making them an excellent daily wear option for today, tomorrow, and the future. And that concludes our top 5 Omega watches to buy this year. Have you chosen your Omega watch to purchase? Let us know what it is in the comment sections down below. Here is the bonus Omega watch that awaits for you. This is the Speedmaster Dark Side of the Moon Apollo 8. Presented on a perforated black leather strap with yellow rubber through the middle, this Speedmaster's unique design remains true to Apollo 8's pioneering spirit. The dial has been elegantly skeletonized to show a blackened movement. Underneath, and the entire watch is made of sleek black ceramic. And the dial side of this watch is a light shade with a landscape full of craters to represent our views of the moon's surface from Earth. You can also see that the movement has been laser ablated to provide accurate pictures of the lunar surface, which is very remarkable. The chronograph hands are varnished yellow, while the watch's tachymeter scale and crown are filled with white superluminova. The Speedmaster and tachymeter words also appear in yellow. The case back delves into the dark side of the moon that only astronauts get to see. It's also a perfect view of the Calibre 1869 inside. And around the transparent case back, the words, "We'll see you on the other side," reference Jim Lovell's final words spoken to ground control just before Apollo 8 traveled to the far side of the moon. It would truly feel like the moon is on your wrists. Did you enjoy this video? Because we did. If you liked this episode, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, as well as ring the notification bell if you haven't yet. And we'll see you on our next video. Thanks for staying above first class.